Okay, here we have a PRS guitar, the PRS SE Torero. So a couple of new things PRS have done with this particular guitar. One of those things is a through neck construction, which means that the three pieces of maple that make up this neck actually continue through the body to the point at the bridge where the vibrato routing is taken out. The second thing, the new thing that they've done is employed a Floyd Rose vibrato bridge. Okay, let's have a look at the guitar top to bottom. PRS tuners, these are sealed, no problems with those at all. The reversed scalpel shape of the PRS trademark headstock, very compact and nice design. You'll note there's a lot of hardware knocking around just at the top of the neck. One of those things is a metal bar that runs across and ensures that there is ample string tension across the nut, and the nut is a lockable nut. So this means that once you've got the thing in tune and you stretch the strings in it, then get it into a stable tuning, you can lock down these three clamps, which prevents the tuning from drifting. Only really necessary because of the extreme amount of string tension changes you can make with the Floyd Rose, which we'll get to in a moment. If you're not used to this, keep it in your head that you've got that locking nut there, because if you now go and twist those tuners, you'll break strings or damage the tuners or all sorts of horrible stuff. Okay, the neck, as I said, is maple. It's a very slim neck, very comfortably slim, and there's a nice width there for you lead guitar players to get stuck into. The fretboard is ebony, no fret markers on the face, but on the white binding down the player's side there are the traditional fret markers right way up to the 24th, so there's no problem knowing where you are on there. Coming down to the body, the part of the body obviously is maple from the neck, so there is maple centre block. Onto that, two wings of mahogany are glued, so the main bulk of the body is mahogany, certainly the sides and the bottom area mahogany, and on top of that they've placed a maple top with a rather nice flamed maple veneer. Pickups are EMGs. Pretty much know what to expect from EMGs. They are the voice of modern metal. Very powerful, very smooth response. They are active, and that requires you to insert a battery in the back there. Whenever the jack plug is in, you can assume that battery is running down, so also bear in mind when you stop playing to unplug it. Controls, simple, master volume, master tone, three-way selector, pickup selector switch. Let's go to this Floyd Rose bridge. Okay, it's fully adjustable, the individual saddles there. The whole thing pivots on these two capstans, one there, one there. The string tension is pulling it that way, and on the back in this compartment are three springs which are pulling it the other way. So it balances, or as the term goes, floats, and you are then able to increase or decrease the tension of the string using the vibrato arm. It's got a locking lug there, so you can tighten that up and the vibrato arm isn't going to fall out. Once you've got the thing in tune and locked, you can still tune it, fine tune it using these lugs here. So each individual string you can tune it backwards and forwards, because obviously no system is infallible, and you will drop a couple of cents of tuning if you're being a little bit vicious with the whammy bar. Okay, the only other feature here that's rather nice about the construction is the fact that the through neck gives PRS the opportunity to contour that heel almost away. So it's really a comfortable guitar to hold and play. So let's have a listen to the pickups, just on a moderate overdrive, just to give you the voice of the pickups. That's the bridge humbucker alone. That's the neck humbucker. You can combine the two. That's the bridge. Okay, so nice, clean, clear, crisp, powerful pickups that are going to overdrive any amplifier that you might care to plug it into. You can haul back on the power and get a cleaner sound. The power is always there to bring back on. I'm just going to flip to a more saturated channel. Although it doesn't look like this thing with the PRS, it looks like a PRS. It doesn't look like the kind of thing we've got used to with all spikes and bits of skull and stuff to sell to heavy metal guitarists. But this is a guitar of some substance and doesn't really need to pose. So it looks like PRS, but it's as I say, the EMGs are going to put it into kind of heavy metal. Okay, just to finish, I'm not the greatest exponent of vibrato, but just to show you the effect of the locking nut, I'm going to take the thing down as low as it can go. Back up. So you can see the tuning holds up really, really well. So I'm guessing that there's not much you can do to knock this thing out of tune. It's an expensive guitar. Depends on your point of view, of course. But it's £700-800 maybe, certainly in that region. It's worth every penny if it's the machine that does the job you want it to do. It's a heavy metal, heavy rock guitar, beautifully playable, beautifully constructed, and this Floyd Rose is faultless. I've been trying to put it out of tune for ages now and I just can't do it. So there you have it, PRS Torero.